here's a map I made from about, well, I made 3 maps last night, and this is the first one. It's a swamp map. It has some custom terrain made by Robula and some gargoyle statues I bought at Target. And it has a lot of swamp water in case anyone wants to use the Morrow Drudge. And it has some trees and ruins. The 24 hex in the corner here with the ruin, the large ruin, is the starting zone. So armies, they face off in the opposite corners, and they have at it going that way. I think this route right here might be a little bit too fast to get to the plateau. It bottlenecks right here behind the lion statue, but we'll see how it plays. That's my only concern on that one. This one here is the second one I made. It's just a flat board, mostly for melee to get going, especially zombies, if someone wants to use zombies, or Torkona and the Nog Rubs, or, I don't know, Morrow drones. It's flat, has the big 15 height trees, and it has the roads on either side. And they run down the length. And I purposely put these pillars to block line of sight, to stop someone from targeting someone at the far end. You cannot land on the top of the pillars. Okay? And that's that one. And this one was the one I spent the most time on last night. This was based on a map that I made about a year ago and played with Gorillinator. It had a high bridge on one end, a river in the center, and a little pathway running down the edge. I wanted to recreate it, and I wanted to make it symmetrical. The last one wasn't. So I made it symmetrical, and I also added these walls on either side of the bridge, because before it was sort of a mad dash to get to the bridge and shoot down. I kind of want to bottleneck it here and over there. And the idea is this whole wall extends to the back side. But I kept this purposely empty so people that are up there shooting down can get behind their figure from this side and get a line of sight bead on a target to verify if they have line of sight or not. And I like this board a lot. This little column out here in the water, I'm not too crazy about the ladders, just because it looks kind of odd. But I like how it kind of gives it support, as opposed to these ones over here that just kind of, they rotate loosely. And those are the 3 boards. I haven't given them names yet. I'd like to make a 4th board. I'm having 6 players. And I always like to have just one free board in case one of these doesn't play right. Or if one match finishes up early, they can try a different map if they don't want to play on the same one while the other 2 maps are taken. So there they are.